Shalom, shalom, family. Yahweh, Yah-Ra'ah. God will provide. And today, we are looking at the grapes that He has provided here on the farm. And we're looking at the effects that the aquaponics water have on them. Let's take a look. So here, we have two types of grapes growing. Over here, we have a green grape that's growing up. And then over here on the other side, we have a concord grape or a red grape that's coming up. And this is the first year that we have grown grapes on our vines. And so it takes about 2 or 3 years for these vines to produce. So if you're growing grapes, please be patient. This is our first year adding the fish water also, or the aquaponics water, and they have begun to take off. Now when growing grapes, it's gonna have to be up on the mound. And so this is why we have the tire around our grape plants. We will change the tires into planter boxes here pretty soon, but that's what we had back then. Sometimes you just have to use what you got. And so also when we planting, be careful not to cover your plants up with this black mulch or any colored mulch, because those things have chemicals in them. These are some of the grapes when they first start to bloom. This is how they look. Look how tiny they are. But adding aquaponics water from this pond, it has begun to help. The pond is about 2.5 feet deep. We don't buy the fish. Me and my family, we go out and we go fishing, and this is how we stock this pond with fish, so we know what is in here. And these fish brings nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium, and all this increases the good microbes that's in the soil, helping your plants to thrive and grow. So as we begin to add this nutrient-rich water, we can see the benefit that it's had on our grape vines here. Some grapes are coming out, some of them are still sprouting, but we'll continue to harvest grapes from late summer to early fall. There's enough clusters on these grapevines now to be able to eat a cluster grape every day for months. So we're not going to be able to eat all of these grapes. And so me and the wife was thinking about making some wine out of these. Since we have two types of grapes here, the green grape or some white wine. And then we also have the red Concord grapes growing to make some red wine. Yahweh Yah-Ra'ah. So if you're growing grapes, just remember to keep it up off the ground, keep it in a mound, and continue to water them. And other than that, give the Most High the praise for your increase. Go ahead on and believe already for your increase. Have faith in the increase. Yahweh Yah-Ra'ah. And so we have plenty grapes here. The Most High has gave us overflow grapes. The children be out here watering and eating. The wife out here watering and eating grapes. And so what we don't eat, we're going to end up making some wine, since maybe some white wine out of the green grapes. And out of these Concord grapes, we're going to end up making some red wine. You're going to have to continue to stay tuned. I'm going to post that once I bottle it up and see how it goes. Like I said, this is our first time, so it's all one big experiment. But we trusting in Yahweh that He will provide. And with that, family, I just wanted to tell you to endure. I love you all, and shalom. Shalom.